morning, sisters and brothers. And what a great turnout of workers and supporters here to say to the First Ontario Credit Union, in fact, the worst Ontario Credit Union, that we will not accept the treatment of these majority women workers in this workplace in the city of Hamilton. You know, we've watched for months and months now as management at First Ontario has made it very clear that they want to take these women back to the struggles of the 70s and 80s in terms of the condition of women workers in this province, and that is absolutely unacceptable. And yes, I know that there is a brother that works with these women, but everybody is very well aware that the kinds of work that the women that work in the credit union do is classified as traditional women's employment. And this management seems to think that women don't deserve full-time hours. And this management seems to think that women workers don't deserve decent benefits and decent sick leave language in their collective agreement. This management is a bit of a knuckle-dragging management, and they have to be brought back to the future, to today and into the future, and say that women workers have as much right as any other worker for a decent workplace, decent working conditions, decent wages, decent benefits, and a decent quality of life.
Yes!
And I have to say, sisters and brothers, it's absolutely shameful that a provincial government is complicit in allowing this credit union management to not be accountable to the members of that credit union, many of which are here today as members of the credit union, including myself. And that the provincial McGuinty Liberal government allowed the Financial Services Commission to delay the annual general meeting at which members could have held the board accountable for this shameful dispute is absolutely unacceptable. And to this day, I have still not heard a response from either the Minister of Labour or the Minister for the Minister of Finance, Greg Sorbera. I have not yet heard a response, an excuse, anything. Absolutely shameful. And so I'm here to say with you, sisters and brothers, that this is not going to be acceptable, that we're here to stay with you on the long haul on this fight. Because yes, absolutely, it means everything to the ability for you to be able to have dignified work. But it also has a broader meaning, I think, as well for the women of this community and the women across this province. We will not allow employers to drag us back to the 50s, 60s, and 70s. As women workers, we deserve decent workplaces, decent collective agreements, and the right to dignity in our work. And you can trust that if you're still on these picket lines in a couple of weeks when we're back to the legislature, I'll be bringing the petitions that we've all been signing, and I'll be bringing again some hard questions for the minister, both the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Labour. This struggle has got to end, and it's got to end with victory for these women workers. Thank you all for being out here in support.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you for all your hard work.